Blessings and peace be to you, my melanated people. Man, it is just wonderful to be in existence in this time of knowledge, power, and empowerment. I am just so grateful to the ancestors and to the Creator, the Most High, for all that is being done right now on our behalf. We must understand that there are shifts going on right now in the energy and in the way things are done. And every move we make is key to whether we can come out victorious or whether we remain the same. And I wanted to talk to you about this day that's coming up. And this is just my personal rant, okay? To me, it is totally disrespectful to sit down and have a big meal on a day that's surrounded by the slaughter that not surrounded by, but that embodies and manifests and produces the energy of the killing of our melanated people. After we put our hands out to help save their lives, they turn around and slaughter our ancestors. And we want to sit down and practice gluttony on that day to feed the spirit of gluttony, of greed. Because that's all it is, because you're going to eat too much, lounge around and sloth and do nothing, and then say that you're thankful. How does that in any way embody thankfulness? To me, it doesn't. There's no thankfulness in Thanksgiving. And then you're going to get up from the table and you're going to run down to Walmart or Best Buy or Target talking about Black Friday. Feeding the beast that subdues you. Helping the corporations turn their books from red to black so that they can survive, and not survive, so that they can thrive for another year. Don't make no sense to me. How is that helping our people? Thanksgiving. Most of my family looks at me like I'm crazy because I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, and it's all right because I look at them like they crazy for celebrating it. And they got this thing, they say, well, we're not celebrating. We just going to be thankful. We just going to have a meal together as a family. Ah, bullshit. You're celebrating Thanksgiving because that's the energy of the day. That's the energy of the day, plain and simple. You know? You want me to come and sit and eat and go against what's deep in my soul. But if I talk to you about Jesus, you get mad. If I talk to you about Christianity, you upset and you don't want to hear what I got to say. Okay? So no, I'm not participating. In fact, I don't know if I am or not. I have not spiritually cleared this, but I'm seriously thinking about a fast on Thanksgiving for those, in honor of those who lost their lives. All of those who originally lost their lives, trying to help a race that obviously didn't want to be helped. And those people who consequently, after that fact, lost their land and their lives and their way of life and their spirituality and their language and their essence and their being. all because we took time to try to help somebody, try to help another race. I see nothing good in Thanksgiving. I see nothing good in any of the holidays, but definitely nothing good in Thanksgiving because it's not about thanks. If it was about thanks, and there are some people who take it seriously, don't get me wrong. There are some people who will, on that day, go and work at homeless shelters, feeding the homeless. There are some people who, on that day, will dedicate themselves to service. That's Thanksgiving. Sitting around the table, stuffing yourself, buying a whole bunch of food that most people really can't afford. You know, they'll spend more on that day than they will most months on family food and groceries. I don't see that as beneficial to our people. Well, that's my Thanksgiving rant. Peace and blessings be to you. Touch feet to soil. Take in plenty of sunlight. A little moonlight if you can. But most of all, please love your melanated self. Be blessed.